Yes, my people, as e dey hot, e don happen o. APC, wetin Buhari don really do when I dey talk say make we vote Tinubu, make Tinubu continue wetin Buhari don do. Akume come outside, e talk the same thing. Even Buhari wife and children come outside, dey talk the same thing. Now let us deliberate on this issue. Wetin Buhari don do when Tinubu wan continue. My obedient family, please do me a favor. Please hit the like button, share this video, and comment your opinion after you watch this video finish, because this video e don expose or talk about wetin Buhari don do for the past 8 years. Paul uwadima, e don shake table, e don give secret, and e don talk wetin Buhari really do for the past 8 years.
The Punch newspaper did a very interesting report with data from United States government, which shows that between May 29, 2015, when Buhari became president, to October 15, 2022, 553,418 people have been killed under Buhari. I don't know whether you get me very well. Since Buhari became president up till October this year, 53,418 people have been killed under his watch. Is that the legacy that Tinubu will continue with? Out of this number, 23,106 were killed in the northeast. 2,271 were killed in the southeast. 13,590 were killed in the northwest. 3,688 were killed in the south-south. 8,593 were killed in the north-central, while 2,170 were killed in the southwest. Is that the legacy of Buhari that they want Tinubu to continue with? That is the question that every Nigerian should ask himself. Now, still on the subject of insecurity, terrorists in Nigeria under Buhari's watch were levying farmers in Kaduna 12 million naira to allow them to go to their farm to harvest their crop or to plant their seeds. Is that a legacy that Tinubu should continue with? Now, beside this, in another part of Kaduna itself, a community leader also said that they paid bandits 400 million naira to allow them to go to their farm. So in Nigeria, the food insecurity we are having in Nigeria is part of it. The reason is because of insecurity in the country. Farmers in many parts of the country can no longer go to farm. The farmlands and the bushes have been taken over by terrorists, bandits, herdsmen, whatever you may call it. But these people are wicked, terrible. They kill people anyhow, and nothing is done about it. That is why Nigeria is one of the most terrorized countries in the world right now. Farmers cannot go to farm. If you look at a state like Benue, they have over 2 million internally displaced persons, all because of killings. And that is the state that George Akume comes from. He's not concerned about this, and he wants Tinubu to continue with the legacy of Buhari. And these are one of the legacies of Buhari. Nobody can run away from it. These are factual, recorded for historical reference. Because you cannot write the history of Buhari administration without these important facts. So is that the legacy of Buhari that should be continued? A legacy of farmers unable to go to their farms. And you know that predominantly Nigeria is an agrarian society. Over 70% of Nigerians live in the rural areas, and farming is the major occupation of the people. That is why today you go to Benue, you see farmers that should be in their farm begging on the streets, trying to survive. because they can't go back home. They can't go back to their farms. Their farms have been taken over by bandits and terrorists. Is that the legacy that Aswadi Bola Ahmed Tinubu should be allowed to continue, or the APC should be allowed to continue? That is the question that Nigerians should think about as they prepare to vote in 2023. Now, the legacy of Buhari also is in the level of his management of Nigeria's economy. A latest statistical data from National Bureau of Statistics say that there are now 133 million Nigerians living under poverty. 133 million Nigerians living under poverty under President Muhammadu Buhari. 133 million Nigerians living in poverty under the supervision of President Muhammadu Buhari. Is that the kind of legacy that should be continued? 86 million of them in the north, 47 million of them in the south. Now APC is relying on the north to give it a block vote. Why should the north reward a legacy that has pauperized them, make them poorer than they were in 2015? That is the legacy that the APC and Aswadi Bola Ahmed Tinubu want to continue. Should Nigerians allow them to continue with that legacy? The choice is up to Nigerians. Another legacy that's of Buhari that Tinubu is going to continue with, obviously, is that Nigeria now has over 20 million out-of-school children as at September 2021. This made former President Olusegun Obasanjo to say that Nigeria is preparing for more Boko Haram, because there is a nexus between illiteracy and terrorism, between illiteracy and poverty. That is the legacy that they want Tinubu to continue with under APC, and that is the legacy that Buhari wants Tinubu to continue with. That is the legacy the APC wants Tinubu to continue with. That is the legacy George Akume wants Tinubu to continue with. He will continue with it if Nigerians allow him. The choice is that of Nigerians. Now, one of the legacies of President Muhammadu Buhari that can never be taken away from him, which Tinubu is going to continue if he's elected the president of Nigeria in 2023, is that Nigeria is still the poverty capital of the world. Nigeria achieved this position under President Muhammadu Buhari. That is his legacy, which Nigerians should expect that Tinubu will continue with it. And George Akume and even the First Family in their campaigns in trumpeting the legacy of the Buhari administration, that is what they want Tinubu to continue with, and they are sure that he will continue with it. The choice is now left for Nigerians. Do they want to continue to be the poverty capital of the world?